present you the next interactive tutorial for Kyma. To try interactive tutorials, go to the killerkomma.com/Kyma project and pick the tutorial you want to try. I will start with BTP services, so how to consume BTP services from Kubernetes. Let me start the Kubernetes cluster. It's already there, and the BTP CLI is installed in that command line here. And what you need is BTP account. I have trial account. If you have already existing account, you can use it. You can use trial. Let me start the scenario. First, we need to log in. I will be redirected to the BTP page. I need to confirm that BTP CLI can log in with my credentials. Then it's authenticated, and now I can access that account with BTP CLI. So let me check the sub account. I want to use that sub account, so I will export this ID of this sub account to the sub account environment variable for the convenience. And then next commands will use that sub account variable to create service instances. So for example, I will create a service instance for service manager, and I need credentials for the service manager, so I will create my binding, and this binding contains these credentials I need to store in my cluster. This is the credentials section. I will save that credentials section in the creds.json file using that command, and then from that JSON I will save it as a secret in the Kubernetes cluster I'm in with this command. So you see this BTP manager secret is created in the Kyma system namespace, and now I can install BTP manager and configure it with the BTP operator custom resource. And that custom resource is already in the state ready, which means that the BTP operator is installed. Let me check that in the Kyma dashboard. I will open the connection to the Kyma dashboard. I will copy the kubeconfig, and I will open the dashboard and connect with the kubeconfig I copied to the dashboard. Let me go to the namespaces. In the Kyma system, you will see that the BTP manager and the BTP operator are created this minute. And now let me change the namespace to the default. In that namespace, I will create some service instance to prove that it works. Let me create document translation service with the plan trial. Let me generate some name, and let me wait for a moment to be provisioned. When I have a service instance, I need the binding. So let me pick this service instance I created with the random name. The binding is created, and the secret with that random name is also created, and in that secret you can see all the credentials you need to access that service. And the same thing you can check in your trial account. In the instances, you should see the same instances, so you should see this service manager instance. I needed to access BTP services, and then you have this instance of the document translation in the trial plan with one binding I created in my Kyma cluster. That's it.